Good morning, kids. Derek Tant here on the back porch on this beautiful Thursday morning, and I hope you're doing well. I will not be smoking this morning. I'm about to go to bed, but I had a few packages that I wanted to open and show off some stuff. Oh man, sorry. No touching the face. I just brushed out my dog's coats earlier, and the hair's up, and I've nose is itching. So I just have this desire to touch my face, to scratch. I must not set a good example. Coroni is out and about, and I certainly hope everyone's well. And golly, it's what crazy times. Personally, I'm doing good. I know that the virus is devastating the bigger cities. I'm kind of in a rural area in the middle of West Texas. The virus is starting to show up, and so intense, stressful days are ahead. But for now, today's okay. So I urge everyone to follow the guidelines. Wear your masks, wash your hands, social distance, stay home, frequently sanitize surfaces that you use, and don't touch your face. You know the rules, you know what needs to be done. Let's get through this. We'll get through it together. We talked about this. But anyway, as you can imagine, maybe, I've been busy working. Things have piled up. I've got boxes. I've done some tobacco trades. Things have come in, and I haven't had a chance to really show off anything. So I figured this would be a good time to do it. So let's go with the first thing. This is from Caleb Siegler out of Tempe, Arizona. Hit me up on Instagram. Caleb's he's a professional glass and metal sculptor. He does commercial art, and his stuff's pretty impressive. And he was like, "Can I send you something?" And I was like, I guess. Okay. I mean, I hate to turn down those who are, let me send you something. I was like, oh, okay. So he sent me these. These are pretty interesting. I was like, I looked at these. You can see they resemble, test tubes. They're completely closed off, made of glass, pretty thick glass, and what appears to be tobacco inside. And I immediately recognized these as tampers. So I was like, are these tampers? And he's like, yes, they're tampers. Inside that's Balkan Sobrani, and that's Escudo. So yes, these are they're functional tampers. They're really cool, conversation pieces, but they're also kind of like a, break it if you need one final smoke, in case of an emergency. Apocalypse tampers is what I called it. So he's kind of testing out the idea, kind of one of my thoughts. I offered him my thoughts. He kind of wants to put those into production and sell them. I thought they're really cool. I mean, they're neat. I think they should be, as narrow as possible, because how bowls tend to taper. I was like, but that's cool. I like that. So, that's one thing. I've got 4 things. Chris Morgan is getting into the knife making game. He's not just a pipe maker. He's really been getting into the knives. And so I saw he had this available. It's a kitchen knife with a little bit of a curvy blade, briar handle. I know he's just getting into this, but man, that is an edge. So I got this. And I think he's working on a pocket knife with kind of a matching handle. So Told me to keep it oiled, keep it sharpened, and so I shall. And I hope this signals, along with Coroni going around. You know, we're going out less, we're staying in more. So I think like a home cooking, home baking thing is gonna be like restarted. So maybe in my house too. All right, next. I got this in February. This is from Felix, España. We did a tobacco trade. I sent him some stuff, and he sent me some stuff. Thank you, Felix. I'm sorry I haven't gotten a chance to open it, but I'm doing it now. Opening the box now. Not with my Chris Morgan kitchen knife. Oh no. But with my Gribbs approved Columbia River knife and tool. You know, the CRKT Squid. I have 2 of these. They're very nice. Okay. What do we have in here? All right. We got a pouch of the John Bull Royal English, which I have. I've never tried it. And then the Missouri Meerschaum American Patriot. I think I do have this. I have one of these Missouri Meerschaums. It's a good, like, aromatic tobacco. Very nice. Oh, yeah. You can smell it. Very cool. All right. What have we here? Oh, yeah. So I put out some stuff about McClelland. I sent him a thing of McClelland, and he sent me a thing of McClelland. Or 2 things. So we got the McClelland red and black flake. It's got like red Virginias and black Virginias mixed up. It's supposed to be really good. And then, never mind the dent, McClelland Matured Virginia number 24. My very fave. It's got some Virginias. It's got, I think, a little bit of, it's got some Turkish. It's got some Turkish tobacco called Drama. Perfect. It's totally sealed. So, yeah. McClelland number 24 and McClelland red and black. And a couple of pouches. Thanks, Felix. And one more. This one's from Jersey. A recent pipe tobacco tray that I did with one Eric Bertha, who, was also interested in the tobaccos, the McClellans. By the way, I sent him his. So, all right. We have a note. Derek, I'm glad we could set up this trade during this dull and worrisome time in lockdown. It's great to share some wonderful blends. Besides the McClelland, see the raising of the eyebrows, and Harkness Tower, I included a bunch of blends from Ridgewood Tobacco near me, which I don't really like, but someone might. Do whatever you want with those. But please do review Harkness Tower, though. It's still available and they ship nationwide, but aren't well known. Also, it's amazing. I also added a small bag of something else from the same year as your tin, so you can keep it sealed for cellaring. Awesome! Yeah, he wanted to send me a sample of a Balkan blend called Harkness Tower from his local shop and requested that I review it. I was like, okay, we'll do that. All right, wow. So we got like lots of... So this is Ridgewood Tobacco Black Sea, they call it. Let's have a sniffy. Let's have a little sniffy. Yeah, it's got a little latakia in there. Real nice. We've got Persia. It's from Ridgeway Tobacco. Persia. A little aromatic-y there, but with some dark notes. Interesting. All right. The Owl Shop. That's his local shop. The Owl Shop. Harkness Tower. Lots of samples today. Ooh, yeah. Very rich. There's Cornell and Deal's Bow-Legged Bear. There is, whoa! Yeah, he's got some all these aromatic blends. Wow, Eric. Thank you. And the Piece de Resistance. Bombay Court pipe tobacco. No, I sent him some. I've been trading ounce for ounce with the McClellan, so I'm not being stingy with it. And he sent me a sample also of the Bombay Court, so I could give it a shot without having to open up this tin, which is from 14, already 6 years old. Oh, scratching my nose. I did it again. Anyway, thank you, Eric, very much for the trade. Wow, wow, that's a lot. Gribbs is not going to be happy. He's not going to be happy with me getting all these aromatic blends. So we'll see. I've got some ideas coming up for some giveaways. Oh, sorry, it's the dog hair. I can't resist. I had to scratch. Sorry. Anyway, well, that's it. So thank you so much, Eric and Felix, for doing the McClellan trades with me. Thank you, Caleb, for the tampers, the cool things, and I'll be using them more. I'll be using them. I think they're really neat, and they'll prove to be functional and a good, cool conversation piece. And of course, my thanks to Chris Morgan for sending me the knife. I like it, and I'm looking forward to more. So, yeah, I think that's it. Hope y'all are doing well. As I've said, just be careful, be safe, be well. God bless you all, and don't smell my beard now.